with IronE Singleton of The Walking Dead, known as T-Dog. T-Dog has been one of the favorites on The Walking Dead scene for a long time, and despite being gone for a long time, still very popular. Why do you think T-Dog stuck with people?
Oh my goodness. I think that people really appreciated his heroic death, for one. What I try to do is carve T-Dog into someone that's similar to who I am in person. Somebody that would actually do that in real life, sacrifice himself for the greater good. Because you all know what Carol has done.
Oh yeah.
Since T-Dog sacrificed himself. So I think that people can appreciate that. People can also appreciate T-Dog's, I guess, his wisdom in a sense. Some people refer to him as the voice of reason.
Right.
So I think that people appreciated that as well.
The voice of reason never seems to do very well on the show, and it also seems to bring people to not like the character as much anymore because they're not the killing machines that people come to love. Now, like I've said, T-Dog always has a line here. You know, you're a popular guy. It's amazing to see the kind of response you get.
It's a blessing. God is good. God is good. And I basically should have started it off with that. I come from very humble beginnings, and I don't take this for granted. I'm very appreciative. I'm very grateful for this platform that God has given me. I've overcome so many things from growing up in the projects and running the streets and selling drugs and carrying a pistol. Losing my mom at such an early age of 18. She was crack addicted, alcoholic, no father in my life, my brother in and out of prison. So I take every day as a blessing. And what I try to do is give everybody all of the love that I wanted when I was coming up as a kid. When I lost my mother, I just asked God what my mission is in life, what my purpose is. And God told me it's to love humanity and to respect everybody and to be kind to everybody, and everything else will fall into place. So.
And you've been working very hard doing that. You got Blindsided by The Walking Dead, a really cool, inspirational show, and you got the book based on it.
Yes, sir.
What is it about inspiring other people to be their absolute best that just brings out the best in you?
What is it about people?
Yeah.
Humanity. When I look at people, I think about when we were kids. I can actually see the kid in every adult that I talk to. And I remember, like, when we were kids, we had these dreams, we had this vision, we felt like we could conquer the world, we could do anything we wanted to do. And then as you get older, life gets the best of us sometimes, and then we get in our ruts and everything. But I try to envision, I try to go back to when I was a kid, and I try to see everybody when they had their vision, when they had their innocence, when everything was just beautiful. And that's what I try to embrace, the better of humanity.
Now, we mentioned Blindside, which of course is a football movie that you were in.
Yeah.
And you also played football in college, so you got that strong tie to football, that physical nature.
Go Dogs.
That's got to bring a lot of cool parts to your acting and even your everyday life.
Go Dogs, sick 'em. I had to get that in, Adam, I'm sorry. But yeah, man, football gives you discipline. It shows you how to become committed to something. And it teaches you about teamwork. You know, not just because we can't do it by ourselves. We need each other in order to survive. And that's the reason why this love thing is huge, because if we don't love each other, we're done. You know, we're done. We need unity, but football had a great bit to do with that. And football teaches toughness. Football teaches you not to quit, never give up.
Now, you've got a line waiting, so let's finish things up by talking about your name. Your name means something different all the time.
Yes, yes.
What does it mean to you now?
IronE, enthusiastic and energetic for sure.
Absolutely.
But I want to say what it means all the time is a constant, an eagle in flight. The E stands for an eagle in flight with an unbroken spirit. Meaning whatever you go through in life, if you put God first, you put God first, and you never give up. Faith without works is dead, so you have to put forth the effort as well. And we can get through this. Just never give up, never quit. That's what it's about.
Well, thank you for inspiring so many people, and thank you for taking some time. I know you got a couple things you want to touch on here before we go.
Yes, sir. You saw that, right?
Absolutely.
Adam? My event manager just passed me off a note here that says, "Talk about hypocrisy."
Absolutely.
Which is my album. My album is Hypocrisy. And basically everything I do, from my book to my album to my one-man show called Blindsided by The Walking Dead, my book also, it's all about loving each other. It's all about truth and love, respecting each other, being kind to each other. So hypocrisy is just just a piece of that.
And the most recent single is We Are the Walking Dead, right?
Which
is really good.
We Are the Walking Dead. You've heard it?
I've listened.
Hey!
I do my research.
All right, go. We Are the Walking Dead. So check out the song. There's a link to it in my bio on my Instagram page. Listen to that song and just hit me up and tell me how much you love it, basically.
I'm here to tell you, it's good stuff.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you. So I love that song, and I have other hits on my album as well.
Absolutely, lots of good stuff, lots of good messages in there too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
In the days of a lot of negative music, it's good to hear something different.
It's clean.
It is.
You know, and it's fun.
Yeah.
And it's inspiration, like you said.
There's dance stuff on there. There's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. When did you listen to my album?
I listen off and on.
Scott does his homework. He's on top of it.
Absolutely.
I already talked about my book.
Which is
and music and one man show. I talked about pretty much all of it.
Absolutely.
Insight deals. I sometimes have on my Walking Dead shoes, and I got them from my.
Let's take a look at those.
Well, these are my Shell Toe Adidas.
Oh, those look good though too.
Oh, good. But I have my Walking Dead shoes, which the shoes have all of the characters from The Walking Dead, the first season on there. They're great. Go to Insight Deals, and you can find anything Walking Dead related. Anything from mugs to clothes, jackets, you name it, shoes.
Absolutely, excellent.
Yes, sir.
And thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us at Undead Walking. I hope we can do it again sometime soon.
Thank you so much, Brother Adam. Great interview. I love you guys. It's plain and simple. Truth and love, that's what it's all about. Otherwise, what's the use in being here? Make it count. We only do this thing called life one time.
And thanks again.
Thank you so much.